Welcome to 2026 DeCash. Thai first stream.
What up, man? Already know who it is. Your boy DeCash, the defender of good, aka Rudy Vivo, that's what they call me. Happy New Year, y'all. It's 2026. You know what I mean? We out here. You know what I mean? The super. On our super shit right now. Yeah. I'm just trying to, kind of low right now because everybody's still kind of sleeping, so I don't want to be too loud. Let me be in tune with y'all. Give a shout out to my boy Dennis the Menace. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's time, baby. Spend a little minute too, you know. Just a little bit. Not too long. But I hope everybody had a good New Year. Mine was ecstatic, man. So I'm glad everybody's here. You know, it's a new year, 2026. We're doing a lot of big things. Just to let y'all know, I'm gonna be on IG heavy. I'm definitely gonna be on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and all of that. But I'm gonna be on IG heavy, be posting my movies, all of the newer things, you know what I mean? Definitely getting in my IG mode right now. So y'all stay in tune with that. If y'all want to really see some posts, the posters gonna be on here too. But you know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of IG posts. You know? But we out here though, man. Let's get in tune with this shit, cause I know y'all ain't come here to hear me talk. But then again, I know y'all here to hear me talk. We out here though. So let's see. Y'all know where I'm at, right? I'm out here in this beautiful world. You know, it kind of looked like it glitched, but it really didn't. That's just how it goes.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
So y'all know, for y'all that's on here, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know what it is. So let's get into it. That was from the little drink that I had from, yeah. Alright, let me get back into orbit, cause it's looking kind of crazy out here. I know y'all don't know what's going on, but you know, I like to just watch over everything. But yeah, this is DeCash, Defender of Good, aka the Root of Evil, is what they call me. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2026. You know what I mean? Back in the atmosphere. Shout out to all my DC comics fans, Marvel fans, Naruto fans, all of the Dragon Ball fans, all of the fans for all whatever that you like, man. You know what I mean? You know, we out here, man. Just gotta represent, turn up. You know what I mean? Let me get out of this. It's looking like the void trying to.
We have evacuated refugee group Beta. Only one group remains.
You see where I'm at, right? Watch this. Watch how the back just closes. You see that? Back in the atmosphere, baby. Yeah, man, y'all tune into my films, man. Tune into my origin. DCUO, Root of Evil, the movie, DeCash origin, you know. It just tells you all about how I came into power and all of that, you know. DCUO, DeCash, the Root of Evil 2, Part 2, you know what I mean? That one is telling you I'm not really that evil and shit. I'm just like caught up in the atmosphere with everybody. And then watch the trilogy, you know, DeCash, the Root, Part 3 trilogy, 3 installments, chapters 1 through 13. Man, this is what I do, baby. I know y'all like, yo, this guy. But man, hey, I can't help it. I'm just that fly. Yeah, I'll ignite the place. This is like me coming to where y'all at Marvel or the New World, you know what I mean? Or Dragon Ball somewhere where y'all just be sitting in a little earth, little board and all of that. It's not even this, it's some big ass boards, so it's not really little, but you know what I mean? The world is just bigger than what you imagine it to be. But yeah. You know, I gotta do the usual. Oh shit. Fuck. Man, it's like a dead zone right there, man. I go around it type shit. You see this though, right? Who that look like? What that look like? That look like Bibbos. Don't they look like Bibbos?
Artifact.
It look like one, right? It look like an artifact. They don't look like they out here fighting. I be forgetting, man. I'm an angel. I could just walk. I wonder if they even notice me. You think they do? The guy with the big jolly beard. Look like somebody did. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta take off to my spaceship though. I do gotta like finesse a couple of my things around. I should take off. What y'all think? Cause look at my inventory. I really wanna like see what's going on with my shit stack. But then I got like other shit that I gotta get and all that. See, it's talking about open messages. I'm not opening it. I feel like I want to go down there. Yeah. You know, it gets lonely up here. Out here. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Okay. Don't he look electrifying? I boy a little strong, right? I know his son was around. Yeah, we need some music, baby. I'm gonna talk to him, but I don't feel like messing with him. Hey, man. Y'all tune into a YouTube near you. Let's go to the Universal Warrior headquarters. AKA the spaceship. Ain't this a blip? Always gotta check the camera footage, make sure ain't nobody was running all up in my compound, you understand what I'm saying? Nobody running up in my shit. Yeah, it's 2026. 2026. Now we out here. Yeah. I ain't seen my suit since last year. What up, baby? How you been? Good. The Conqueror is good. That's the Conqueror right there. You understand what I'm saying? It's right here. It's just DeCash. It's just me right here. This is what I just do. You understand what I'm saying? This right here, this is me right here. You understand? You can honestly just see that this is just me. But this is the dynamic DeCash. This is the exterminator DeCash. You understand what I'm saying? I came all of this in the second movie, like, you know what I mean? The corrupted DeCash, you know, with the soulless eyes and all of that, you know. This is the demonic DeCash. This is when I was like, you know, went into my demonic state, but the light wouldn't go out though, you understand what I'm saying? I still had that light in me and all of that, so it stayed there, like, this is the ruthless DeCash. This is when I like started to become consumed with, you know, just wanting to be hell-bent on power and all of that, you know. Just, you know, guys just trying to do what they do. You know, the envy took over, and that's why my eyes is green. You know, and this one is when I kind of like snapped back a little bit because I kind of got humbled a little something. You know, this is all in the second movie. This is the epic DeCash. And this is the golden DeCash, you know. As soon as I stepped up the Trigon, this is when the energy really just, you know, my essence really just came out, you know. All of this, these are other transformations in the third movie. You know, you got the electrifying DeCash, is when I got a hold of the sunstone crystals and, you know, amplify my power and all of that. You know, General Zod did the same thing, so I could do the same thing, you know. With the mixture of all of that other shit going on with me, you know, it did quite a good job. Yeah. This is the wild DeCash, you know, the wild card DeCash. I flipped into this in the Phantom Zone when I was out there, you know. I thought I was over there for 2 days. It was like 2 months, 2 weeks. I don't know how long I was gone for, but shit, it was enduring, you know what I'm saying? This is the legendary DeCash. I flipped to this when I fought Doomsday, you know, for the second time. He was stinking and shit. But I had to do what I had to do, you know? Flipped into this when I fought Doomsday for like the third time. When I became I was almost infinite right here, you know? This is Sunstone. This is the Sunstone deity DeCash right here. You know, this is all what this is. You know, the super Sunstone deity DeCash right here. You know, deity cash. This is when I'm infinite. You know, at the top peak of my tanking And my DPS right here. This is my Angel mode. This is DeCash of the light. See, I'm the champion of the light. I'm in the champion of the light mode right now. See, as you see, my title that I hold is DeCash champion of the light. This one is DeCash of the light. Yeah, you want to see how I do this? This is how we do this. You know what I mean? For y'all in the other universes. You know, this is DeCash of the light. See, the other one was the champion of the light. This is of the light. You know, just to give you a better look at it. Just to give you a better look at it, I'm gonna do this. You know, my Ultra Instinct is on, like, basically. You know, me turn my Ultra Instinct off. You see, high UI Ultra Instinct during gameplay, so I gotta hide my Ultra Instinct. Because they don't know I possess these qualities and abilities. But you see the DeCash of the light, and then we go back to DeCash. You know what I mean? See, got World War shit, the Eddie War, Waging War, but this DeCash of the light is Waging War, and we go to World War. We can get DeCash champion of the light, which is, to be honest, this is a much weaker fire. But it's not showing because, you know, I got things that's trying to pop up in my shit. So it's like this. This is my level. See, 71. Go from a 71 to a 71 tank to a 4. I know what that was all about, but we're gonna go from this 462 back down to the 70. This shit a little 2 on it. So we're gonna put that UI back off, the Ultra Instinct. So we're gonna get this thing on, you know. Okay, so we got all of this going on, but we're gonna flip it to the Super Sunstone Deity Cash, and this is what we gonna do. Boom. Why do those things pop up? I don't know. So we will see. Cause I don't need all of them hints and shit of that nature right now. It do look good though. I ain't never seen that. Let me see. Alright, looking like the shit is off now. Oh, hold on. See, this right here is when I was almost infinite. This is almost infinite DeCash. See? Almost infinite DeCash. And this is infinite. See, the infinite DeCash. This is when I'm at my full power. I'm still kind of like weak right now. 466. I haven't really been on. But I'm up there, like, you feel me? I ain't no weak link. But I'm strong as fuck. You know? You tell me if I got numbers like this in them other universes, and I shut the F up. Nah, I'm not gonna shut the F up. Get the hell out of here. I mean, just know that health is on a mill, though. You understand what I'm saying? My health is, see, y'all 1,000 with y'all, I'll keep it 1 million. I mean, my toughness is up there too, but I ain't got nothing tough on right now. But if I flip to this, just, you know, because, you know, I ain't even got to be in my super mode. Then, you know, I'm really tough like that. You might go, this kid, he acting like he tough. See, 10,000. You know what I mean? And I ain't even all the way trying to be tough. You wanna know when I'm always trying to be tough? This is when I'm trying to be all the way tough right now. This is when I'm always trying to be tough. See, cause I tell them the war is over. You see that? And this is like the beginning soon. When I say the war is over, I mean the war is over. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is when I start stabbing people. I start pulling out guns, and I got knives and shit. I got arrows. I headbutt you and poke you with my helmet and shit. Niggas don't want no problem with it. And that's when my tough really go up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I get real tough on them. You know, everything else ain't really doing too well, but I'm still tough. I'm tougher with what this right here is. See? But that dominance is crazy. You know? I ain't gonna do it to y'all right now. Oh yeah, shout out, Happy New Year to my guys right here, you know, Raphael, Gabriel, Michelangelo. Yeah. And we outside, war shit back and all of that. I good, my guys? So we're gonna flip it like this. So we're gonna go to the boom. Hold on. I should sell the stuff that I got on me first. And I know for a fact these things hold up, 15 up those. Cause I step outside and these shits look not even boosted. I'll be out here looking for the homies. The homies ain't gonna be there. We gonna sell that. We gonna start popping these little boxes open now. Because this is what the inventory is about. I really need this right here. I really need that right there. You can't start popping these bitches open. Need that. Let me get that. That's how you get rid of that. Boom. Just like that. Need that. Get rid of those just like that. Which I got some none of this stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go for this. We don't have that. Flip this on there. Oh, yeah. Yo, I picked the same shit. I just did some dumb shit. It's alright though. So I was thinking I had the other one. But we're going with the hands. Pretty much faster. An elegant silver fridge. You know what? Don't sound too bad. I like refrigerated. Chair, rug, live table and equipment, black lodge, crystal, kneeling angel statue. I don't know what that is. Let's see what that is. Kneeling angel. I like to put this in one of the spots. Yeah. That would be good. Oh, okay. I like it. Oh, look, got a little seating on. Right in the back. Be sitting right there. And we out. Oh, I know I'm gonna put this. Right in there. I'll put this. I should put this right in. Right in for the angels, you know? I had to pop up out that joint real quick. They don't want me to put that right there. Maybe I don't really have no room right here for that. But it'd be dope though if I put it right there. Have it like right here or something. But it don't seem like they're gonna let me put it in. Like, where do you push stuff like this at? I think I'm gonna find a place for that. Let me get back to what I was doing over here. Guys, hold on. Boom. Let's get to this. What we got? Alright, flop that head out. Boom. Get rid of that. See. Come on, man. We need something strong. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get a DPS to try. Yeah, I could have sold that. The hell? Bro. Alright. That work. Need that That's what I mean. Feet and back. Back. Hands, chest, and head. Already I get to see the other suits because I'm out to flipping to the other shits right now. So, like I said, this one right here, this right here is the Sunstone DeCash right here. This one right here is the Super Sunstone DCUO. See, this is Sunstone DeCash. Super Sunstone DCUO. No. This is Sunstone DeCash. This is Sunstone DCUO, and this is Super Sunstone DCUO. But we got to go to this legendary DeCash, legendary Sunstone DeCash. I mean, check the hair out. You like the hair? What? Be calling me? What's she calling me for?
Hey, it's Voivod.
I've been looking all over Mogul for Necron, and I think I found him. Send me coordinates. Meet me there. It's time to take out the undead trash.
Oh man, we back at it again. Alright, I'm on my way, shorty. She just be calling me on my tablet and shit, man. Get her out of here. I'm doing something. See, I know someone's gonna be bad for bringing her ass back to life. How that girl bring her back to life? Alright, so let me hurry up, man, because I got places to go. People see. Alright. Face, shoulders, hands, and chest. Face, shoulders, hands, and chest, right? Alright, so we're going to the wild card DeCash. Bro, I better not be seeing this shit pop up every time I do something, B. Like, what's good with those? I ain't know what that was it. Yeah, who knows? Well, let's see what they want. We got shoulders, hands, and chest. Shoulders, hands, and chest. Hold on, we're gonna flip it back over real quick to this legendary DeCash, legendary Sunstone DeCash, just so I can fuck with a trade real quick. Look at this. New London. Why all that? Why I gotta see that? I don't wanna see that shit. Hey. Like everything. We're gonna do that again. I just wanna see if this shit gonna pop up. Fuck. Talking about new ability, man. I'm behind that damn ability. Should be popping up like that, bro. Talking about nobody wanna keep seeing that shit. Probably not other people jumping. I don't know, popping up on my shit. It's like if I ain't turn something off. It's like no way to cut that shit off. They always putting some man that just like come on, bro. That shit taken away from what I want to do. I don't want to see this shit popping up. Show vendor verification. Like what? Let's just get to it, man. We're just gonna say the game tripping, that's all. I said, man, Happy New Year, everybody, man. It's 2026. What was your New Year's resolution? I mean, I would tell y'all mine, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, god dang, go to trade. No, we was in there. Alright, so what we got over here? We got hands and chest. Hands and chest. And chest. Looking at warning, war chief, wartime. Oh, we is looking at golden right now. Golden DeCash. And we're gonna be looking at war zone. So in this one, we just got hands and chest. Hands, chest. Then we go into the epic DeCash. Y'all all do remember this. This is when I transformed and was fighting with demonic sins. Gotta ascend past that motherfucker. Oh, sorry for the profanity. So let's see what we got over here. I'm doing face, shoulders, and chest. Face, shoulders, and chest. I think the chest already on there, yeah. Boom. Hit it on the money. Now you see why I do what I do. And we're gonna go from the epic DeCash. Oh, I flipped all that. To the ruthless DeCash. What we looking at here? We're looking at face, and chest. Face and chest. Now we're going from the ruthless to demonic DeCash. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, man, the light just haven't left my eyes, B. Since you heard? What we looking at? I'm just looking at hands, huh? Do we get the hands? No, we don't have the hands. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Now we go from the demonic DeCash to the corrupted one. See, I got the soulless eyes and all that. But this is when it first really got, like, started getting to my mans, though, so, you know. Flip that on. Boom. We going. I think I did all of that already, right? So we're gonna see what they want. Hands and face. Hands is there, not the face. So boom. See, I gotta light that one up there too. See, I kind of did, but I didn't really put the thing that was necessary in there. I gotta see how I could light this bitch up. But I think this elite gear. Yeah, this is for elite gear. When I get elite gear, this is when this shit turns on. Oh yeah, so. So what we got? We looking at the war is over. The warlord, the war. War ready. And we can go warlord. From the warlord to the exterminator, my fault. Let's see what I need here. Hands, face. Hands, so now we good. I'm gonna go from the exterminator DeCash to the dynamic DeCash. See, I got that gun on me, right? We're just gonna put it back on our back real quick. Gonna put the pistols out. Make sure those knobs is ready to go. See what I need for this one. We just need chest. Throw that out. Boom. And we can go from the dynamic DeCash. You see how the eyes is lit up on that joint right there? Just think about why they lit up. Go to the DeCash, you know what I mean? DeCash dash. That's what I call this one. Let's see what this looking like. Oh, good. We gotta put that in. No, this is like when the war is over, but you see them hands? You see those hands? What it look like? It look like something ready to pop out them joints, right? You see there's 3 lines on there, right? 3 lines, right? That's just... Now look at that. Look at those lines. You see that? Do this. I think I need that on that. Oh, it's not. Oh yeah, we gotta get to that little girl, right? Vovoid, right? Never that name. Vovoid. She's somewhere out there. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna go back into that mode right there. Like that. Take off all the stuff. Champion of the light cash, you know. Let's see what I need. Let's see what I need. Just need face. Just need face. Fun. What the crap? Alright, let me get that fucking nigga. I'm gonna get right back to you. Here we go. Like, what is good? Why are they telling me all of this shit? This shit making me not want no iconic powers, bro. Like, you should want to tell niggas about the iconic powers, my flight ability. Like, why niggas so good at learning about my shit? Alright. Let's go see what this little girl wants. Okay. This shit real right now, man. Alright.
We have evacuated Refugee Group Beta. Only one group remains.
Only one group, eh?
The final refugee group has been evacuated. Well done.
Let's go.
What is it with these guys and caves? Ugh. I guess it's not shaped like a giant skull and placed in the middle of a swamp, but still, they need to step up their layer game.
Oh, yeah. They need to focus, even injured. Necron's not going to go down easy.
You got that right. Let's settle up and take this punk out.
I'm just surprised you back alive and all of that. Just appreciate it. We're going to end this conversation here. Let's go, little girl. Back door. Yeah. Pardon me. Alright, what up, girl?
Must have some sort of lingering connection to Necron from my time as a Black Lantern. It's like I can feel his presence in here. Creepy and gross.
Whatever. You got holes in your shirt. You going first, ladies first. You know, we're on in. Let's see what he got. Yeah, I'm here. DeCash is defender, good here. Ruby, that's what they call me. Come on, little girl. It's looking kind of creepy in this joint, right? Look at the zombies. Skulls and all kinds of shit in there. You kind of keep it clean in here.
Zombies! We must be on the right track.
I ain't fight all day. First fight of the year. I ain't done. Damn. Back smack this bitch. Okay, I see you with your little sticks. jumped on him.
Fighting zombies. They're just so icky.
Who you telling? Come on, blue hair. Come on. Hell is that? You know, like somebody feasting on somebody, right? Alright. See where we at? Like, oh, somebody.
One big ones. An abomination. Take it down.
You gonna take it down, alright? I'll show you how I do it. Don't worry about it, shorty. Man, he is big. Oh. Yeah, what you doing over there? You eating on another zombie? Got that food again. Oh, it wasn't. That was just like this. Fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with him? No, I'm pouring doomsday. Ain't got nothing on it. Watch this. Do it again. Wait. What do you want? What do you want?
I suppose I could have sensed the abomination instead of Necron, but it didn't feel that way. It felt like Necron, not one of his big goobers.
Necron or some shit.
Yeah, guess you're right. Let's go. I need to get somewhere and get all this zombie gunk out of my costume. So gross. Ugh.
We're gonna end the conversation here.
I hope I never have to fight zombies again. Ever.
The light granted is no more. With this battery, I shall be renewed.
Oh, yeah.
Go back to your realm, Death Lord. This battery belongs to me now. All days are neither dark nor bright.
Power level 110%.
Gray sorrow grips my soul so tight.
Power level 125%.
When dearest hope seems all but lost.
Soon, my new ally.
My broken heart will pay the cost.
Power level 180%. Soon.
That was fun. You ever bone like that before? I don't think so.
Sorry you had to come all the way out here for nothing. Still, there's plenty to do around here if you're in the mood to help out.
Nobody come out here for nothing, shorty. I did what I had to do. I just gotta wash my feet from stepping in all of this nasty stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sorry. Yeah. Look good. The black hand could get the backhand. If you want to be invisible, you're not doing very well with this thing. This thing is not invisible. This is how I'm gonna do it. Like, this is so whack, bro. Like, every time I change, that has to pop up.
The light blinds me. Yes. It's all meaningless. Your vigor disgusts me. Yes.
My little star in there. You see my star? Go ahead, boy. Make daddy proud.
Your vigor disgusts me.
So you don't want to get in here? Act like I don't see you up here.
Meaningless. It's all meaningless.
Beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Yes. Your
Come on, pop on me like that. Alright. I'm not popped off on him. Everybody gonna get all shit.
The light blinds me.
Got that door.
My will is
Yes.
So what you want?
The light blinds me. It's all meaningless.
It's hard.
Your vigor disgusts me.
Get off. Do it. I would play on me like that. You know who I am? DeCash, man.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out. The teleporter is ready. Defend the refugees from enemy attackers.
I'll hold them back as long as I can. The rest is up to you.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated.
I can't slow them down forever. Give me a hand here.
Top DeCash.
The enemy attacks the central wall. Protect it immediately. Enemy forces are assaulting the western wall. Hold the line. have evacuated Refugee Group Beta. Only one group remains. The enemy attacks the central wall. Protect it immediately. Assaulting the western wall. Hold the line. The eastern wall is under attack. Defend it at once. The enemy attacks the central wall. Protect it immediately.
Mine and mine and mine! Mine!
Shit is not fair. I think I gotta do like 100 missions.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
I go onto an EU server. You can see me on Twitch happydeno82.
Okay, the instrumentals for it. Let me see what you got. Happy Deno 82.
I see yours at the same time, bro.
Let me see. Now I had to come to the bar for the new year. Happy Deno 82. I see you. I just followed you. That's lit. Give me something to check out. Sure, you might even see me. You might even see this pop up on one of my streams. You never know. You never know. You know what I mean? I probably streaming it from. I'm not on it and stuff. Like, catch what you doing and all that. What's your man's right here? Dr. Fit. Dr. Fate. You see characters we got? The Nuclear Man. Hold up. The Nuclear Man. Then Joker. Then Wonder Woman. Then Darkseid. Swamp Thing. Got Dark Knight. Hold on. Everything's not showing. There we go. Swamp Thing, Superman, Dark Knight. What's the Superman? What? Superman IG. Darkseid. Swamp Thing. Alright, I'm in tune. Get a drink real quick, bartender. Yeah. Maybe pop back behind that joint. Want to go V-boy.
The rich are up to something, and we need to know more. Get to it!
Hey, girl. So odd seeing her right here. Didn't she die? Let's go to the palace real quick. Just put something there. Gonna be out of there or compounds. I don't think it got fun.
Great home build.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it, you know, put a lot of thought and effort into it. Just don't sit with me like that. I would put this right here. Alright, let's see if we get this in here real quick. Damn, I ain't got no room for this shit. Just like I do.
Commence extreme eradication.
Motherfucker. Sit out here fucking scanning me and shit. That's my shit. Alright. Looking like we ain't gon'. I could put the engine in. I know y'all want to see the rest of my house. Let me show you the rest of my house. Damn. I mean, over here is my office and shit. Slash little library and all that. No, this is really the library, man. The other part over there was my office. Type shit. This is where I cook. You see all my fish. I got fish, shrimps, scallops, catfish. Whatever you want, I got it all in there. Salmon, snappers. Damn, I really gotta go back to the palace. I gotta put that in the palace, bro. Yeah, this is what we want to put it there. We can't put them right there. We couldn't put them over here. These shits just, for some reason, these ceilings just too low for my mans. See? Watch over my place. Come on in.
Viva, how did you get pee all over? See, yesterday she peed in like her whole bed. And the side of her was wet. Look at her, she would pee.
Alright.
Yeah. Viva! Nada. Hi, Lord. We'll go for a walk? Yeah, we go for a walk. We go for a walk. Alright, what did you
Hey, I see. You see how I got the thing looking over here. Looks kind of scary a little bit, but it look lit. Can't front. You know, if people walking in here, they won't even see all of that. Like, they be just coming in here. Then they gonna come in here, start touching my stuff.
Don't complain, just eat it. It's all good. Okay?
Nice to see.
to stop them!
for your life. Do something!
Oh no!
Away.
Look out!
Look out! You've got to stop them! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Please, you've got to help.
Down, damn it!
Oh my god! Do something! Please, you've got to help!
Run for your lives!
You've got to help!
Proximity alert!
You've got to stop him.
You've got to stop them.
You've got to stop them!
Ah!
Let's get it done.